You are invited to the most spectacular event of the year, the Met Gala. You are so excited that you get all dressed up in a magnificent gown, and you plan to have the time of your life. But when you arrive at the event, you see a woman in a very similar gown to yours. And she's not just anyone, it's the ex-girlfriend of your date. And to make things worse, she wasn't even invited. Welcome to my channel. This is the story of a woman who wasn't invited but showed up anyway. Our story begins with a man named Charles. Charles was a successful businessman who had made a name for himself in the fashion industry. He was known for his impeccable tastes and his ability to spot trends before they hit the mainstream. So, when he was invited to the Met Gala, he was thrilled. He had always wanted to go to one of the biggest events of the year. And finally, his hard work had paid off. Charles decided to bring his girlfriend, a beautiful woman named Olivia. They had been dating for a while, and Charles knew that she would be the perfect date for the event. Olivia was just as excited as Charles. She had never been to the Met Gala before, and she couldn't wait to experience it for herself. When the night of the gala arrived, they got all dressed up and headed to the event. Charles looked dashing in a classic black tuxedo, while Olivia looked stunning in a flowing red gown. They posed for photos on the red carpet and then headed inside. That's when they saw her. Standing in front of them was a woman who looked almost identical to Olivia. She was tall and slender with long flowing hair and a beautiful smile. And she was wearing a gown that was almost an exact replica of Olivia. Olivia couldn't believe her eyes. She had never seen this woman before in her life, and she couldn't understand why she was at the Met Gala. Then she remembered. This was the woman who had broken up with Charles a few months ago, and she had heard that she was dating someone new, but she didn't know that it was him. The worst part was that she hadn't been invited to the Met Gala. So why was she there? As Olivia stood there, stunned, the woman approached them. "Charles, I can't believe it," she said. "I wasn't invited, but I couldn't resist coming to see you." With that, she gave Olivia a knowing look and walked away. Olivia was furious. She couldn't believe that Charles had brought his ex-girlfriend to the Met Gala. She stormed out of the event, leaving Charles behind. He didn't know what to do. He had never seen Olivia so angry before. In the end, Charles decided to follow Olivia and apologize. He told her that he had invited his ex-girlfriend because he felt bad for her. She had gone through a tough breakup and he just wanted to be there for her. But he realized that he had made a mistake. Olivia was still angry, but she eventually forgave him. They went back to the Met Gala and had a wonderful night. Charles learned a valuable lesson that night. Don't invite your ex-girlfriend to the Met Gala, especially if she has a new boyfriend. What would you do if your date brought his ex-girlfriend to the Met Gala? Let me know in the comments below. And if you liked this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. See you next time.